Python peeps, welcome back to Pi Everyday YouTube channel. In this video or tutorial, we're going to move on with the for loop. Okay, so with a for loop, it is more times used to iterate items in a list or in a string. Okay, so for example, if I want to print items from a list, then I can use the for loop, but you can also use the while loop as well, but most of the times you use the for loop to print those lists. Okay, and then the for loop can also help us to print a number from the highest to the lowest. So let's try something from here. So with a for loop, you would need your for keyword and then a variable created within the for loop. And then you say for, and then the next word will be in. Then I'll say range. Okay, so I can bring a range here. So with the range, I'm starting from 1 to 11. So within the for loop, the 11 will not be part of the range. So it will start from 1 to 10. 11 is not part. Okay. So I'll say for A in range 1 to 10. So it means from range 111 means from 1 to 10. 11 is not part. So I'll say for A in range 1, 11, print A. Okay, so I'll build this. Now it's built. Okay, so you can see from here that we're using the for loop. I've been able to print 1 to 10. So you can see that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 10. Okay, moving on, let us use the for loop to print items within a list. So from here I'll create a simple list. I'll say range. Okay, so I'll say A is equal to range 1 to 18. Okay, so let me convert this to list before I'll do that. Now this is a list. Okay, so if I want to print the item, so here we have 1 to, in the list we have 1 to 17. So if I want to print all the items within this list, I'll say for I in A, print I. Okay, so here this I becomes the variable. So if I print, I'll have 1 to 17 items. Now you can see from the console that we have 1 to 17. So here is the starting point. From 1, this is the starting point. That is 1 to 17. Okay, now let me have another list with names of people. So I'll say names, and I'll say Manuel, Prince, okay, Linda, and Philippa. Okay, Philippa. Now let's say I want to use the for loop to print all these lists. So I'll say for names, or for name in names. Okay, so you can decide to give whatever name to this variable. Okay, so I can decide to say for elements, okay, or names, whatever name that I want to use, I can use it. So I'll say for elements in names, print elements. Okay, so now okay, so you can see from here that we have Emmanuel, Prince, Linda, and then Philippa. Okay, so with a for loop, it is used to iterate items within a list. Okay, so this is some of the ways by which you can use the for loop within your code.